How fickle my heart and how woozy my eyes. I struggle to find any truth in your lies.
Sleepy? Yeah.
Lend me your hand and we'll conquer them all. But lend me your heart and I'll just let you fall.
Timber has always been an attention seeker, even before her brain tumor.
But you're solely mesquite, totally free. Ha, 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 ha.
Timber came into this world swift and fast here in this home on accident.
Take my soul. Awake my soul. How fickle my heart and how woozy my eyes.
We got out of bed at 8 a.m. and I told Wyatt I was having contractions. And he said, "Are you sure?"
Are they Braxton Hicks?
I was like, "I don't know. I've never been in labor before." He said, "Will they go away?" And I was like, "Again, I don't know."
Ha, 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 ha. In these bodies we will live.
So we got out of bed. We had a lot of things to do that day. We kind of slowly decided that we were going to do them, but as Rebecca's contractions intensified, we opted to not go to the recycle yard as I wanted to do.
By 8:30, Wyatt wanted to call the midwives, but I said, "No, it's too soon. They're only every 10 minutes apart. They're not that bad." By 8:45, Wyatt got his way because I was at this point laboring on the toilet, not wanting to move.
So I called the midwives and Carol answered or called us back and kind of asked what was going on, gave her a quick rundown, and then she said, "All right, have fun." And I said, "What do you mean have fun?" She says, "Well, call me when they get more intense." And we hung up with her and hung out at home for a little bit longer.
You were made to meet your maker.
So after Wyatt hung up with the midwife, things progressed really rapidly. My contractions went from every 10 minutes to suddenly every 3. And right before 9, I had 3 in a row, 3 minutes apart, and now they hurt. So Wyatt decided to call back the midwives, but hung up when I had a strong one and needed his help.
You were made to meet your maker. You were made to meet your maker.
I was going to call the midwives, and Rebecca had a few choice words of just during a contraction saying, "I don't want to do this anymore." And in my mind, I was 9 months too late or just a couple hours to get to the hospital, but she powered through it, helping her through the contractions. She really wanted her necklace off. So I go to help take her necklace off, and then she says, "Don't touch me," and she's just very uncomfortable throughout the whole thing. And then Carol called us back.
Sunrise, well, there's so much they hold, and just like them old stars, I see.
So things had intensified. I had a really strong contraction, and once it was done, I told Wyatt, "Something's different. It feels different." And by that time, our midwife had called back and was like, hey, what's up? Because it only been 15 minutes since we called her, and she said, call me back when things are intense. And they were intense, and so Wyatt said that I said something had changed, and she kind of wanted to know how they had changed, and I was crowning on the toilet.
I'm still looking up. And when you're needing your space to do some navigating.
So at this time I could hear the kind of anxiety in Carol's voice all of a sudden change from jovial to, oh, this is really a big deal. And she said, congratulations, Wyatt, you're now having a home birth. Have you ever delivered a baby before? And then she asked us where we're at. I told her, she said, move anywhere but there. And then she said, I have to hang up and call someone else that lives closer. Are you comfortable with that? And I didn't have an option, so I said yes.
We're worth it. No, I won't give up. I don't want to be someone who walks away so easily.
Wyatt told me we needed to move out of the bathroom, so he said, where do you want to go? And I said, bed. I was like, let's just get comfortable here. I didn't say that, but that's where I wanted to go. So we got up and I made it 4 steps out of the bathroom, and I said, right here, because I had another contraction coming and I just dropped to the ground.
At least we did intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn.
So at this point, Carol had called me back, but I don't remember answering the phone or anything she said, as I was just helping Rebecca to the floor and trying to get some clean towels down. And I remember Rebecca looking at me directly in the eyes, says, I have to push. And so I was right there with her. I got my hands in the right catching position. I said, go for it.
Still looking up. Well, I won't give up.
So I gave a big push. Wyatt says I growled, and out came her head. So Wyatt really quick checked around her neck for a cord. There was no cord. I said I had to push. He said go for it, and out came her whole body. And he promptly caught her and gave her to me.
And then we had Timber.
Even if the skies get rough, I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.